So I just had a coming to Jesus meeting with myself, and I think it's important for us to do this, check in with ourselves. And for 2022, I've been trying to do that more. I told you guys in a previous video that I'm trying to be more present. I'm also trying to be more present with myself, trying to understand my thinking, trying to be a better version of me. And through doing that, I think it's important for me to look inward and check in with myself. I love to check in with people around me that have relationships with me. And when I'm using the word relationships, I'm talking about it on a wide scale of things. I'm not talking about in a sexual ways. I'm talking about platonic, family, everything, the whole meaning of relationships, And I do that regularly. I check in with my friends, I check in with my family, make sure, because that kind of structure is very important to me. My community, in a sense, my village is very important to me. And I think sometimes I check on my village more than I check on me. And I am that person in the village that I feel like everybody comes to when there's an issue, but I never feel like I have anybody to go to and actually speak about what I'm feeling, and that's okay. Um, I say that it's okay, but while I'm saying it to you, I just realized it's not okay. That's not okay. But I don't know why. It's just it's not that they won't listen. I think it has to do with me. It's something to do with me and why it is that I am not. I guess it's because I present so strongly, and everybody's just like, yes, you got to be okay. Nobody checks in to make sure that I'm not okay. That nobody checks in to make sure that I'm okay. But I'm always checking to make sure that everybody else is okay. I'm bringing everything together. I'm making sure that everything is running smoothly. And sometimes I think people forget too that I am human. And this year, with being more present, is crazy. And it's just January. It's crazy how much enlightenment I'm getting, and I'm realizing like how things are like formulating in my brain, and I'm realizing what it is that I want or what it is that is lacking in my life. Anyways, with my coming to Jesus meeting, I realized with this YouTube thing, um, I was telling you guys that I'll put out 2 videos per week. However, I have to be honest with myself. One thing that I did want to work on this year as well is consistency. I do want to work on being consistent. Now I'm consistent with many things, but I do fall short with doing what I tell you guys that I'm going to do here on YouTube. And I can tell you a whole bunch of reasons why and excuses and all these other things, but I'm not. I'm not. I think it's time, and I've been knowing it for a long time in my gut. When I did start to do the 2 videos per week, it was a time when I could do that. And this was back when Corona just started. I was working from home and I had more free time. But the truth of the matter is, right now, where I am in life and all the things that are shifting and shaping around me, I can't produce the videos that I want and give you those 2 videos per week, because another issue with me, some people say perfectionist, all these other things, but for me, quality is very important. I don't know if you guys realize it, but every single time when I put up a video, best believe I put my heart and soul in that video. Like, I'm making sure that is a story. It has cinematic views. There's no talking. I just try to take I want it to look professional, guys. I don't want it to be that I just come on here and I throw up something. If I'm doing something for me personally, if I'm doing something, I'm going to do it to the best of my ability. And I hope you guys realize that. And every single time I do another video, I challenge myself to make it better or try to include something else that I think that will be more beneficial to you guys. And I'm not sure if you know that or not, but that is what I try to do. And if you guys remember, if you guys been following me for a long time, when I first started, and it would take me like 3 weeks to do a video, and I would tell you guys that people were like, you need to post more, we want to see more XYZ. And I was like, well, the quality of the video is going to be compromised because I was still learning, and I'm still and I'm still learning right now, you know. But back then it was still so new, everything. And even though I can go a bit faster with the travel content, it's hard. It's hard. And as I said, I'm not going to sit here and give you guys excuses because one, you don't care, and two, if you're not doing YouTube, if you're just watching it and you're not behind the scenes, you won't necessarily understand what I'm saying. And it's one of those things where they're like, you have to walk in my shoe. And even if you walk in my shoes, you still might not experience what I'm experiencing. So it's just one of those things where I know I just know. And I've been knowing it, but I've never verbally said it out loud to myself in being honest with myself, like, hey, this isn't working. It's messing with my personal life. It's messing. I don't think it really affects my professional life as much because I do get up and I do go to work. Yes, I'm a little bit tired, but I kind of push that down, way down in there when I get in front of my kids. But if I'm doing that while I'm tired, imagine how much I can do, how much more I can do if I'm not. And it's just affecting many aspects in my life. And then on top of that, I'm going to have some changes happening soon in my life, some big changes, and I won't be able to keep up. It's not going to work. I can't commit to that. So I think my first step is to be honest, and to be honest with you guys, to let you know I will be going back down to one video. And I hope this is this talk, and I won't edit this video. I did talk like I was going to edit it, so sometimes you'll hear me start repeating stuff. This is the process of how I usually edit. Anyways, again, you don't care. You won't necessarily understand unless you were doing it. But I think it's important for us to have, like, come into Christ meeting, come into God meeting with ourselves. And I'm doing that more and more. And this is a version of myself, guys, I like this version. I've always loved me. But there's this new love that I'm forming for myself that I've never imagined. There's a rebirth of me that is happening that is beautiful, but is scary at the same time. And I can tell it's going to be a rocky journey. I know it's going to be rocky, but I'm also excited for it because I know what's going to come out on that end is going to be beautiful. It's going to be so beautiful, man. And yeah. So I'm just being honest, and this is where I'm at. And I hope you too can at times sit and evaluate with yourself to say, hey, what isn't working? What isn't working and what is working? Because sometimes in life we know that it's said that you need to go. But sometimes you may not need to be doing 2 videos a week, or you may not be needed to do 5 jobs, because your purpose, in order to align with your purpose, you need to focus on this one thing. So I hope you too will start doing that and speaking to yourself and seeing where you're at. And as we all try to figure out this thing called life, we journey on this path and we take it day by day. Will I ever go back to making 2 videos? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the future holds. I just know that right now, in order to give you the quality work that I want to do and that I know that I can do, it has to be one video. In order to have my life, my personal life succeed, I have to do this. I have to take a step back. Something has to give, and this is what I'm giving for my sanity and for the people around me, and just for overall better quality of life. It's needed. I hope this video is different from my regular videos. Thank you guys, and thank you for rocking with me. I feel like my subscribers and the people who watch my videos, you and I have a connection where we're no bullshitters. We say what we say and we mean what we say, and there's no if, buts, or maybes between it. I said it, and that's what it is. We're not trying to sugarcoat, and that's, in today's world, that's not a quality or a trait that's very prominent anymore. Again, everybody has to pretend, and I'm not very good at pretending. Pretending and me don't go well together. Anyway, guys, I'll see y'all later. It's 9:15 p.m. now. I'm going to start working. Actually, no, I'm going to go knitting. Yes, I'm going to go knit. I've been learning to knit, and I've been neglecting my knitting for YouTube. So I'm going to go knit my scarf, and then I'll see what else I want to do. I'll do whatever it is that I want to do. Like I said, a lot of things have been, because of the 2 videos on YouTube, it has taken away from other parts of my work that I need to do. So with that one video going up each week, now that means more Instagram content like before. And if you followed me on Instagram before, you know I was putting out pictures and reels and all these other things. And even though I did stop to study and see how it is to make those contents better, it was also because I couldn't keep up. I can't keep up with Instagram, Snapchat, WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter. It is so much. Pinterest. I can't keep up with all these things, along with shout out to my YouTube friends. Every week these content creators that you started with, they rock with you, and they come on your page and they support you. They watch your videos, whatever. But you got to do the same. You got to reciprocate. And I can't literally, guys, I can't keep up with everything. But like I said, I'll sit here and I'll ramble, because y'all know I like to talk to y'all. In essence, I feel like I'm talking to myself anyways, because it's just me and me. But I like talking to you. It is for you, which means I'm comfortable with you. But yeah, I'll see y'all next week, where we'll get the... I actually started working on that video. It's there. The vision that I have for it is not yet completed, but I will see y'all next week, where you'll have that video of life within a Japanese classroom or within a Japanese school. I'm not sure what the title will be as yet, but that one is going to be a treat. You guys are going to be seen inside the school. It's so much more. I don't want to give away too much. Like I said, I'm still running around, and I'm still in that creative process right now to making it the best video for you that can benefit those of you who are thinking of coming overseas to teach. All right, peace, love, blessings, all the best, guys, and I'll talk to y'all next time. Stay safe. Bye.